Hey gang, Todd Hoshaw here with PPG Paints. So what do you think some of the biggest frustrations are that leasing agents and property managers deal with when they're going in to show a unit that's been turned? Well, I can tell you, two of the things that most commonly crop up are poor patchwork and poor touch-up.
The original application method and duplicating this method during touch-up is key to a quality touch-up job. If your original application was spray and back roll, the force of the paint being pushed through the spray tip causes what we call shearing of the tint used in the paint. This shearing actually changes the color of the paint in the process. Because of this, it's crucial to spray the rest of the paint through your airless gun to shear the remaining paint for touch-up. This will ensure that the color of the touch-up in the product is the same as that used on the wall. If the original application is performed using a 1/2-inch roller, the stipple, or the peaks and valleys in the finish, are of a certain size and form. This stipple leaves shadowing in the finish, and if you use any other form of application or size nap roller, the shadowing will be different in the area touched up. This can cause the finish to look darker or lighter, which makes the viewer believe that the paint is not the same color. Touching up a rolled wall with a brush causes even worse shadowing in the finish, because the shadows run in a different direction on the brush instead of having the peaks and valleys caused by the nap of the original roller. Every time you touch up a wall, you're building the thickness of the product, which can lead to excessive shadowing. Dry rolling is an application technique which minimizes the amount of product built up over the original finish. Lightly wet your roller and apply the roller to the center of the area to be touched up. Roll outward in what we call a flower pattern as the roller starts to dry out. This will apply the correct amount of paint to the area where the stain or patch is and apply less paint as your roller reaches the outer edges. This thinner paint will keep the touch-up from having a hard edge at the outside. Let's compare a spot touched up incorrectly to a spot touched up using the correct applicator and the dry roll technique. Huge difference, huh? So remember, when the touch-up is showing after a unit's been cleaned and painted for turn, is it really the paint or could it be another issue? PPG Paints happily provides training to our multifamily and livable spaces partners to assist with new product conversion and application methods. For questions about training, please contact your PPG Paints representative or visit us at ppgpaints.com for a location near you.